There's a forgotten piece of American history, a town that vanished, literally, in a single night, over 119 people gone. No bodies, no signs of struggle, no clues ever found. The U.S. government investigated it. The FBI sealed the reports. Newspapers erased the story. This is the terrifying disappearance of Silver Ridge, Colorado, America's largest missing town mystery that almost no one has ever heard of. In the early 1880s, the Rocky Mountains were filled with mining towns. Silver Ridge was one of them. Small, isolated, but full of promise. The town had a small wooden church, 2 saloons, 1 general store, 30 mining cabins, a single dirt road leading into the mountains. The town was built around a newly discovered silver vein, thought to be one of the richest in Colorado. Settlers described Silver Ridge as peaceful, quiet, and strangely beautiful. But from the beginning, the town had warnings. Native tribes avoided the valley completely. They referred to it as the hollow that remembers. Locals didn't understand what that meant. They should have. By 1886, prospectors began reporting strange phenomena, tools disappearing overnight, echoes in the valley that didn't match their voices, sudden drops in temperature, 20 degrees within minutes, lamps blowing out with no wind. One miner, Thomas Eddings, wrote in his journal, "Something follows us in the mines. When the lantern dimmed, I saw a figure. No shape, no face, only darkness in the darkness." His entry was the last thing he ever wrote. He vanished 3 days later. In 1887, a group of 7 miners went deep into Tunnel 4, a part of the mountain known for collapsing rock. But this time, the tunnel didn't collapse. Instead, they simply never came back. Search teams found their helmets, lunch pails still full, miners' picks scattered on the ground. But the men? Gone, as if they walked out of existence. Some townspeople wanted to leave, but the promise of wealth kept them there. A decision they would regret. On October 4th, 1892, residents reported seeing a red glow above the mountains. Witnesses claimed the sky looked like it was bleeding. A strange humming sound echoed across the valley. Children cried. Animals refused to go near the creek. One witness, the shopkeeper's wife, said, "It felt like the earth was listening to us, waiting." On the night of October 7th, every light in Silver Ridge went out at once at exactly 11:46 p.m. A traveler passing through claimed he saw the entire valley go dark and then heard a deep rumbling sound from beneath the ground. By morning, Silver Ridge was silent, completely silent. When nearby townspeople came to investigate, they found no footprints, no tools, no wagons, no signs of struggle, no bodies, no blood, no remains of any kind. But every house was open. Beds were unmade. Food was still cooking in pots. A deck of cards was mid-game on a table. A miner's coat still hung on a chair. It was as if 119 people simply stepped out of reality. Within 48 hours, U.S. Marshals and early federal agents arrived. Their official notes, partially unsealed in 1982, state, "No natural cause fits the pattern. No human threats identified. Town appears abandoned in seconds. No sign of forced evacuation." Then one chilling sentence. Something came from the mines. The mines were sealed permanently. Reports were locked away.
Silver Ridge was erased from maps by 1910, almost like someone wanted it forgotten. In the 1970s, hikers found strange metallic debris around the sealed mine entrance. The metal did not match 1800s mining equipment. In 1994, researchers detected unusual magnetic fields around the site. Their compasses spun wildly, sometimes reversing direction. In 2016, drone scans revealed tunnels the government never documented, tunnels going deeper than any mining operation of that era could reach. Some believe Silver Ridge may have discovered something beneath the mountains, something ancient, powerful, or dangerous. Others say the town stumbled onto a natural phenomenon that caused mass disorientation or disappearance. But local legends? They say the mountain took them back. What really happened? 4 theories. Theory 1. Mass abduction event. Some researchers argue the red sky and humming noise match other unexplained events in American history. Theory 2. Underground collapse into a hidden cavern, but no debris, no bodies, no sinkholes were ever found. Theory 3. Forbidden discovery in the mine. Some believe the miners uncovered something they shouldn't have, an artifact or chamber beneath the mountain. Theory 4. Local indigenous warning was real. The hollow that remembers. What if the valley had a history long before settlers, a place not meant to be lived in? In 2019, a Colorado historian discovered a forgotten journal from Silver Ridge. The last page read, "The humming is louder now. The men are missing. The sky turned red again. If this is found, do not enter the mountain." This was written one day before the entire town vanished. Silver Ridge remains one of America's most haunting mysteries. A town that vanished without a trace, a community erased from history, and a disappearance the U.S. government still refuses to fully explain. If you want more forgotten American mysteries, lost towns, unsolved crimes, and historical disappearances, subscribe to American Mystery Vault. Because in America, some stories never die. They're just waiting to be uncovered.